I'm gonna sum up the so-called long-term booking, the modern-day formula of storytelling for you, in basically 10 seconds. Guy A and Guy B become friends, they start a faction. Few months later, Guy A turns on Guy B, or Guy B turns on Guy A. There you go. There is a heel turn which is gonna fucking lead to a match now. Every storyline that has happened under Triple H's booking has basically just been a rendition of this if you think about it. Alright? Every single fucking storyline. There is no exception. It's either this or every once in a while they do that underdog bullshit, right? Like Sami Zayn's gonna win the Intercontinental Championship or Jey Uso's gonna win the world title. Some bullshit like that. These are the only two stories they have. And obviously the fucking underdog storyline only happens at WrestleMania. Otherwise we just have this. Guy A turns on Guy B. If you think about it, that's literally what happens every single time. Cody and Randy Orton, Guy A turned on Guy B. Cena and Randy Orton, like they were not a faction, but one guy turned on the other guy. That's literally what happens every single year. The Rock turned heel. He turned on Cody Rhodes as well. So in a way, that was also the same thing. Judgment Day, they have done this bullshit like a million times. We have so many more examples of this, man. Like this Solo Sikoa faction, they keep doing this bullshit. It's unbelievable. They cannot think of anything else except for this. It's unrealistic, man. Like, why is it that everybody just keeps snapping in this company? There is a new motherfucker who snaps every 2 weeks. Think about him, man. Last year, WrestleMania Night 1 main event. Paul Heyman snapped. He turned on 2 guys in 1 day. Then he started a new faction. Braun Breaker turned on Seth Rollins. There you go. Then Austin Theory came in, and I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna turn on somebody very soon again. That's literally all that keeps on happening, man. It's so stupid. Paul Heyman, every storyline that he's involved in ends in this manner. He turns on somebody. He turns on Lesnar, he turns on Reigns, he turns on fucking, what's his name? Seth Rollins, CM Punk, you name it, man. This guy just goes around turning on people, and that's the only story that they have. There's nothing else. And the explanation that we get is, oh, he's this conniving son of a bitch. No one cares, man. Come up with a better story. This guy can talk on the mic. Just come up with a better story for him. It's embarrassing, man. These people cannot think of anything else. And this is the reason I think that they have actually started using AI, man, to write these stories. It makes sense because this is something that only AI can think about. A wrestling storyline, right? The most typical. Guy A turns on Guy B. It's supposed to be a very rare thing, right? Like somebody turning heel or even somebody turning face. It's supposed to be a very rare and a very organic. Every once in a while there is a twist, right? Like Hollywood Hulk Hogan, that's a twist. Nobody saw that coming or something like that. But usually it's supposed to just be organic. And the twisting, the heel turn that nobody saw coming, that fucking thing, it's supposed to be a very, very rare thing. It's not supposed to happen every second week, man. It's bullshit. Every single story that they have is just this. Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley. Jade Cargill turned heel. Now, there was no actual instance in which this happened, but if you think about it, Jade Cargill was a babyface, man. She was a babyface, right? When she was with Bianca Belair, and after that, from what I recall at least, she was a babyface when she won the title as well. Now, all of a sudden, she's a heel for no reason. And she's acting like a heel because Rhea Ripley has to be a face. Nothing makes sense, man. And nobody has realized this, by the way. I think I'm the only guy who fucking noticed that this woman was supposed to be a babyface. And now she's a heel, without any explanation. You're gonna have more stories of this nature. Judgment Day, of course, they're gonna do this like a million more times. And somehow the faction's still gonna keep on continuing. It doesn't make any sense. Then we'll have the Vision. Somebody's gonna turn on somebody. That bullshit's gonna happen. Next year at WrestleMania, somebody's gonna turn on Cody Rhodes. There you go. That's another fucking heel turn. Because Cody Rhodes cannot fucking tell at WrestleMania without somebody turning on him and beating the living crap out of him. You know? That's the only story, man. It's the same fucking story every year. Every fucking year. They have a very specific formula, man. Like, you have to watch these guys for a few months and you'll be able to see right through it. They do not try anything else. Anything else. They have fucking Danhausen nowadays. He's just another rendition of R-Truth. He's basically there to replace R-Truth. That's the only reason. I can see somebody actively thinking in this company, we need to replace R-Truth very soon. So, there you go. Now you have Danhausen, who's basically Not to say that R-Truth in this comedy gimmick is great, but at least you have to be honest, sometimes, very few times, he does make people laugh, right? Even if somebody breaking character, so to say, as an R-Truth joke is a part of the entire thing, still, it makes a difference compared to fucking Danhausen, who has never made any sensible person laugh. So the problem is this, man. Like, these people have no fucking idea how to write stories. They need to hire new writers. I don't know why they're not doing this. Even if they are, I don't know. Like, there is something wrong with the environment because people are not motivated, I think, to write good stories. And storylines do matter. They're the most important thing. Of course, they need to hire better fucking wrestlers as well. Better wrestlers and storylines. The two main things. They're missing them. So the fuck do you even do from here?